folks. Happy Wednesday. Trying to load into the PTU. Oh, we finally got in. Look at this. Hey, Moonraker. How are you doing, buddy? Woo! That took 3 separate times of trying to log in to actually get in. That's insane. Oh. Give me a second here. I'm still getting my little duckies in a row, Moon. I ran in here and sat down. I'll join you guys in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Waiting on the smell-elevator. Oh, I missed my smell-elevator doors. There we go. Okay, there we go.
G'day.
G'day.
Howdy, howdy.
Duckies must be scattered. Yes, absolutely. Those ducks are running crazy.
We're just goofing and playing right now. I wanted to get a good look at the Hull A and how it holds cargo on the grid.
He just magically snaps. Like magnets.
Talking layout and stuff. We're trying to decipher the little quick images we saw of the Hull series ship on the Tractor Factor video.
Okay. What the hell? These consoles are just fucked. You know, I really wouldn't care, except every time I load into the PTU, I have to, like, buy crap.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, guys.
Yeah, I just did a buy crap run. Because went in and yeah, everything's missing. Funny that. I mean, you know, not the standard account stuff. I mean all the store-bought stuff. It's like no ammo, no drinks, no multi-tools.
Yeah, the shit you need.
And even then I forgot to buy the med guns.
Well, I've got... Whoop, this console... Whoop, maybe. We might be okay. We might be okay. Yes. All right. There's 1 working console. That's better than 0 working consoles. Okay. I'm only going to buy 1. What's the point? And I guess some drinks. And just need med tools and... Let's get over here out of the way. So you guys are dicking around with the Hull A?
Yeah, just come out to Cruel 2B. Yeah, that's me.
Okay.
Hopefully you don't have a red marker.
No, just saw another ship in the area.
Yeah, that's me.
Trying to find me some panels.
Panels.
Yeah, we need to make like 30, was it 32 or 36? 32 boxes real quick.
You can bring you a Starfare. You can make that and more. Just gotta send me a party invite, and I will rendezvous with you. Bring you what you need.
All right. I can get the right screen activated here.
I assume you're in the Reclaimer?
Actually, I'm in the Vulture.
You're in the what?
Vulture.
Okay. Do you have a Hull A there now?
Yeah.
Okay. So you just need something to scrape.
Yep.
Okay. Let me grab a med gun, and I will grab a starfarer and reach you guys somewhere you can scrape that. Have we ever scraped a carrack?
Nope.
Don't recall.
I wonder if a carrack has meat on her.
Attention. All arriving patients should please check in self-service kiosks to receive a medical room assignment.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, you do know the image I'm talking about from the Tractor Factor video?
No, I do not know which one you're talking about.
In the Tractor Factor video, there is a scene of one of the Hull ships. Everybody's assuming it's the Hull C, extending its cargo grid. It's a fairly far away shot at first, but then it gets real close, and you see a guy loading a couple boxes on the grid.
I thought it was the Hull A, actually.
Oh, no.
Too big to be the A.
Oh.
Way too big for the A. It's either the B or the C. The only problem is if it's the B, then there's a chance that the currently stated cargo capacity might go up a bit. But if it's the C, there's a chance the currently stated cargo capacity could come down a bit.
I think all that's going to be up in the air until they actually come into the verse.
Oh, yeah, obviously. We're just, you know us. We like to try to figure it out beforehand.
Because I think until they actually finalize the cargo grids on those, we don't know how much they're going to hold per panel. And the B's got 4, the A's got 2, the B's got 4, the C's got, 8, and the D's got 12, and the E's got 16, I think?
Yeah. You see, I'm thinking what's going to happen is the B is just going to be a Hull A with the 2 extra panels, one top, one bottom. The Hull A only has 1 on each side.
Yeah.
The only thing is, the C should have twice that.
At least. Well, actually bigger, because I believe the panels are bigger on the Hull C, aren't they?
Yeah.
The Hull A and B have the smaller panels that hold 16. And the Hull C has the bigger ones, I think, that hold more than 16.
Well, the Hull A holds 32 on each side.
I thought it was 32 in total.
Nope, 64.
Okay.
Pretty certain it's 64. Let me double check that for absolute.
Check it, because I thought it was 16 per.
Please be aware.
I thought it was 16 per plate.
I'm thinking it's 4 by 4 times 2 per plate.
Well, I know it was. Oh, that's right. There's 2 plates on each side. I has no carrack.
And that's probably why we haven't done a carrot.
Yeah, stands to reason. 64 cargo for the Hull A. So it's 16 per plate, 2 plates on the left, 2 plates on the right.
Yep.
Okay, well, I'll bring a Starfarer. Starfarer can give us 40 or 50.
And then the B should have the exact same thing, just top and bottom, as well as the 2 sides.
Yeah, so that should be 128.
From transforming worlds to exploring the stars, our corp is proud to bring the universe closer.
But I thought the grids were physically larger on the Hull C and up. I thought instead of having 2 8-space grids, that it was the bigger ones. I had to look at the picture again.
Well, I'm looking at the Tractor Factor video. And the ship that's here unfolds two
Your
arms.
vehicle has been delivered
One
to the
front,
following
one
location.
back. The issue is, it looks like when they completely extend, they're pretty much right against each other front and
Please
back.
visit us again.
Hello.
So there's no way you'd be able to load boxes on both sides of the arms, just one side of each arm. You know what I mean?
No.
We hope you have safe travels wherever your final destination may be.
Well,
I'll have to pull the video and watch it again later.
well, I can screen share it with you if you want, but I didn't know if you'd want to.
I'm barely
that
holding
up.
on tonight.
Gotcha.
I'm not going to be a good multitasker. I am physically and mentally beat. We had a meeting at 10 a.m. this morning where there's one lady at work who is super excited to get this new piece of software turned on. And she's telling everyone who will listen that it's going to make everyone's life easier. But it's really not.
Yeah, right.
Well, for the simple fact that even if they're on the Office network with a dedicated VPN connection to our database provider, they will have to load the, hey, this is a portable VPN client, the kind that you would use if you were working from home, just to use this one piece of software. So that issue, that thing alone is going to complicate the matter. It'd make it harder for everyone.
VPN even within the network.
Correct. So our network at work has a dedicated VPN device, a client, a router for our database provider on our internal network. So when you load a certain set of websites in your browser and it tries to resolve those to IP addresses, it skips our normal internet traffic and goes directly through their dedicated VPN. This software won't honor that. So in order to, in addition to using the normal in-place static VPN, you have to use a dynamic VPN and then load this software package and then pick whether you want to run Java or a JavaScript.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't putting Java on our computers.
Mm-hmm.
No fucking way.
Mm.
So there's two right there, and then the fact that it's not user-friendly at all. And she's just got everyone convinced it's going to make life easier and better, and it was worth the investment, and they're applying pressure because she's super excited, frothing to get this thing going. And I told him, I was like, listen, I have to install 2 different software packages for everybody who's going to use. No, everyone doesn't need it. I'm like, you need to talk to your vendor. Because he told me directly that everyone who uses this, even if they're not adding attachments, even if they're just viewing an already attached image, they're going to need this. I says, you need to check with your vendor. Just because that's what he told me. And this morning we had a meeting at 10 a.m. And she comes flying into my office at 10:05, and she's like, where are you? We have the meeting. And I'm like, I'm in the meeting, and I point to Teams. I'm like, me and one other person are waiting for you guys to get your stuff together. And she's like, no, the meeting's in the conference room. I'm like, I pulled up the email, and I said, read for yourself. And sure as shit, it says Teams. And I'm like, well, we're upstairs waiting, or we're downstairs waiting on you. I'm like, all right, well, fix your shit. So go down there, and she's applying pressure, and the head of finance is like, well, we were hoping to go live on the 31st, and gives me a side-eye look. And I told her, I says, all right, you have everybody who needs to be in there. You get me a list of everyone who needs to be in here. I will drop everything else I'm doing, including password resets, to get this done for you in time. And she's like, well, maybe we should make it next Friday. And I'm like, yeah, that's a good idea.
You gotta love it when somebody's telling you something and you know more about it than they do.
Well, you know, and so she goes through her spiel and she tells everybody how awesome it's going to be, and they're all looking at her like, are you insane? Instead of 1 mouse click, we have to do 5? How is that easier? And then, you know, she's like, okay, Pagan, launch your spell. I'm like, I need everyone to tell me what, who's going to be using it. I need a list of computers. I said, I've already pushed this out automatically to everything that I can. There's a few that are not accepting it remotely. I'm going to have to physically lay hands on it and do it. And then I says, okay. And I said, remember, you're going to have to log in. It's a different... She's like, no. They don't have to log in. I'm like, they have to log in to use the software. It's a different... No. He said you don't have to log in. You're not listening. And I'm like, okay, we'll see. So it's just been one of those days.
Yeah. I'm feeling you.
So I'm like, fuck. I don't have a marker for you, buddy. Where are you?
Yeah, we've been having issues with parties and markers and stuff.
Moon, whereabouts are you?
Crew L2B.
Is it live or PTU?
PTU. Now, I came out here the other day and there was, well, I might have been in PU. Because I'm not seeing the stuff that I saw the other day. This is frustrating.
So, now I am having a dumb day. My brain is burnt out, but I'm a little bit confuzzled by the statement on Spectrum. Is it that we're going to have two PTUs? Or is it we're going to have a PTU for 18.2 and 18.1 just kind of disappears?
We're having two PTUs.
I'm guessing they'll just add it to the drop down.
Yeah, they did this before.
I don't remember this.
They did it once before.
Yeah, they did it not long ago, actually. They were, they already
It was
had...
0.5. It was 0.5.
Yeah, they had 18.0 in PTU, and they needed to do a PTU run of 17.5 before IAE.
Yep.
They actually had two PTUs running at that time. They just had the 17.5 running on the Evocati servers.
Well, it just seems a silly move to me because you have a serious deficiency of testers to stress test one PTU, so let's double the PTU?
Yep.
Makes 0 sense, but we'll just go by it.
I fail to see the logic in this.
There's no logic. It's stupid, but we're gonna do it anyway.
And see, that's where you went wrong, Pagan. You looked for logic.
Oh.
Jeez. Probably they just want to push two PTUs out and have everyone off the live servers.
I hadn't considered it from that angle.
It's a
I
smart
mean, they
idea.
were complaining about
it's a
stress
dumb
tests.
idea, but it's smart.
Well, I mean, I guess if it gets everybody and stops bitching about not being able to get in the live, it kind of makes sense.
I think that's the whole thing behind it.
Yeah.
Does anyone need any water bottles? Because I got like 1,000 in my inventory at Lorville.
Oh, fuck me. I bought 10 drinks and forgot to shove them in my backpack. Motherfucker.
Well, that's a yes.
Yeah, because we have none.
Let me transfer my account now, and hopefully they'll stick to the account. I'll bring it to you in a minute.
I could run the crew L1 and grab some when I get that bad, I guess. Son of
I've got
bitch.
10 on me. It's all good.
I don't normally drink during the work week, but I'm seriously considering it tonight. My little green penguin staring at me with his blank stare like, probably not a good idea, Pagan.
But yet the bourbon calls from behind.
No, the scotch, buddy. Scotch.
You know what I want them to add with the the move all button?
What's that?
Also, like right click on an item that can be stacked. It's like stack all.
Oh.
Because I got like 13 different types of the same water bottles. It'd be nice just to say stack all. It'll stack every single one with that ID.
Oh yeah, that would be awesome.
Oh yeah. But something that big and massive would probably end up breaking the code.
Probably. Knowing their spaghetti code, probably.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, Pagan, I tried to drop my fish tank earlier today.
Any luck?
Wouldn't even let me take it out of my inventory.
See, the last time I tried, I couldn't do anything with it too. Something about cannot be deployed here or something, can't be dropped here or some shit like that.
I did see something about someone taking the Benny's vending machine and putting it on a cargo grid.
I saw a picture. Somebody had one on the inside of their ship on Reddit. I don't remember what ship it was.
I think I'm going to go steal one from Carrera, or not Carrera, the place that blew up.
Gundo.
Yep, and just steal a few machines from there. I tried to grab the cargo that was there, the one SCU boxes there.
Yeah.
Nothing. There was nothing in them.
Hmm.
They were just placeholders, technically.
Oh, that sucks. I tried tractor beam
like,
in the vending machines as soon as they came out, but it was no bueno.
When?
When we got the tractor beams, I went to Gundo and tried to move the tractor, move the vending machines, but instead of moving the vending machine, it would move me to it.
You can move the vending machines now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I was moving him
nice.
the other day.
Well, that's a hell of a lot easier because you used to have to bump to get them to move.
You can tractor beam them now. Thank God.
Okay, so here we are, man.
So,
yeah, this is definitely, these are bigger grids than the whole A and B.
Oh,
yeah,
I was thinking about this
getting.
the other day, Pagan.
What's that?
When they were talking about like the items shipping and stuff. You got me thinking on this. What if you rent a ship and just strip the components off of it? Like, ergo, like we could before.
Yeah.
The menu. And with all this new tech we have, we can sell this shit off of it.
They actually talked about that.
But did they say anything about rented ships, though?
Well, they said, that it was going to be basically insurance fraud and that they were thinking about giving you a crime stat for, like, stripping your ship down before you destroy it and claim it on the insurance.
But that's the thing. You just rent multiples of the same ship. Say, like, you rent, I don't know, to be honest. Whatever ship's got the best starter parts, that's got the most high sell value.
Yeah.
And go by the rental price. An easy, quick buck.
I know an easy way to fix that.
What's that?
You already know what the parts are going to cost, right? If you sell them.
Yeah.
Well, you know how Star System loves their timers. Just make it so, you sit there, you call a ship, you strip it, you call insurance on the ship, you got to wait the timer to count down before ship's delivered, right? Well, put a timer after delivery. You cannot make another insurance claim for X amount of time. Make it so long that if they were to do it over and over and over again, you're still not going to be making much money per hour. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, I thought about that too, but like the bigger ships, like say the Starfarer, even with a 1 hour claim timer cooldown, I mean, it takes more than an hour to strip a Starfarer.
Well, I got to admit, I was thinking about just the components.
Oh,
I wasn't thinking so much of the skin stripping.
Gotcha.
Because I mean, that's really what they were talking about at the time, was pulling the components out of it and blowing it up and destroying it and claiming it. Well, you sell all the components, even on a reclaimer or something. You're not getting all that much. Now, yeah, if you're able to do it over and over and over again, it would add up over time. But if you've got a decent timer between times that you can claim, then it makes it to where it's no more profitable than pretty much any other game loop going on in the game right now. And if you make it
Now-
slightly less profitable than any of the other game loops, people aren't going to do it.
So here's my question on the new claim system that they have in the PTU. Does that system keep working over and over? Is it just replacing the old system?
What do you mean by the new claim system?
Yeah,
The delivery system.
Oh, basically you remember how it used to be Majestic where whenever you claimed a ship, it would mark it available but not linked to any station? And the second that you retrieved it, it would link to that station. Yeah. It's like that, except that you have to click deliver first, and then it links it to station, 20-second timer, and then you can pull it out.
So there's only a 20-second timer for all ships now, right?
20 seconds is everything that I've seen.
But for initial delivery.
That's only initial delivery when you first, right after a character reset or right after a wipe or something.
For the first time,
that's only a one and done then, right?
That's a one and done.
Okay.
Until your next character
that's what I needed to figure out.
Well, I actually like that because one of the things that I had to do was log in, go get my stuff, fly over to Crew L1 and claim all the ships that I wanted there. So like when I was doing Quantanium mining out in the Halo near Crusader, I'd have to outfit the mole, fly out there, claim it, and then attach all the modules and shit that I want to it. So it was just an extra timer to wait out. So I kind of like this because that means I can take a small, fast, light ship wherever I want and be like, okay, I want to claim a Starfarer here. I want to fly over here and claim one here. Or, you know what I mean?
That's the best way to do it.
Agreed.
Because if the multi-basing, that's where multi-basing comes in.
Yep.
I don't know what's going on with like recently, but the fucking frame rate has went to shit. It's the performance went to shit.
I've been getting pretty good.
Pagan, I was on Bezdec getting 7 FPS.
Really?
Wow. Yeah.
Now wait, was that your FPS or server FPS?
My FPS.
Because I'm getting less 75 right now. I mean, right at my cap.
I don't know. I'm about to say fuck it and just go on and get a decent computer for now and just.
What are you running for processor?
An i9 9900K.
It's not that old.
I know it's not that old. What really is probably hurting me the most is probably my graphics card.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
aren't you running a 20 something?
2080 Super.
Yeah,
I don't know. Well,
that's a good video card.
I keep forgetting. I gotta remember I'm on this big ass monitor. Actually, let me take that back. I was getting 7 FPS on 1440p by itself, not my dual monitor shit.
That's the thing. I'm running 1440 at 75, but.
And another thing is, I'm having problems with Windows being wonky. Like, my taskbar will freeze, and I have to like end the process over and over.
Weird. Hey, Goofball! Happy belated birthday! I heard it was your birthday recently.
Yeah, my birthday was 3 days ago too.
Thank you.
Oh, Majestic! I'm sorry I missed that, buddy. Happy birthday!
I forgot about it too, to be honest.
Dude, I should have known that.
Honestly, I forget about my birthday.
I need to go into Google and set a birthday reminder for you and Ron. The rest of you fuckers can just suck it. Except Goofball. Goofball's okay.
I swore off birthdays years ago. Birthdays just remind me that I'm old.
I don't even care to celebrate them anymore. You know, Mrs. B asked me what I wanted to do for my birthday. And I was like, nothing. She's like, what do you want? I'm like, nothing. What do you want to eat? I'm like, veal parm, I guess.
Like something.
I mean, after 30, I just stopped giving a fuck. I think next year I'm going to tell her I want to go to the range. Let's go to the range, boo. Let's go to the range and have lunch.
Yeah, they asked me what I wanted for my birthday, and I just said to be left alone.
Right?
But it's just for many, many years now. Birthdays, Christmas, basically any family get-together celebration has turned into nothing but a cause for World War 20.
Oh
Mm.
shit!
I'm tired
oh
of it.
shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Well, happy belated birthday, Majestic. I'm sorry I missed it. But...
It's fine. Honestly, Bacon, I keep forgetting it's my birthday, and I almost forgot my goddamn helmet.
Oof, Dippy.
Yo, I can't access it.
Give yourself the perfect birthday present, a new helmet.
Absolutely.
I gotta go back down to Lorville.
Missile
Actually, let me
away.
see. There's one on Everest.
Do you guys
And
show on
don't
the
worry,
map at all?
if you forget your helmet, then they'll give you a whole new body.
Now, I've been thinking about this thing that you're talking about with the trying to prevent the insurance fraud, and there's a simple solution. Do it the same way they do your undersuit and your helmet. If you die without an undersuit and helmet on, when you respawn, you don't get one. So they could do the same thing. I don't have any way to get to you guys.
You would then have people bitching because, so and so stole my ship and they stole all my items. I claimed it and it was empty.
Moon, head to me.
I don't know where you are.
You don't have my marker? You still don't have my marker?
Nope.
All right, why don't we Why don't we rendezvous at one of these markers? You know, like there's like crew L2C, crew L2B.
I'm at C. Moon's
C?
at B.
Okay, I'm headed to C.
Helmet there.
I'm headed to C. It's 38 clicks away. 38,000 clicks away. That should get us in the same
Oh,
neighborhood.
funny,
at least.
I got your marker on the map now.
That has nothing.
I still don't have it on the game screen, but
Head to me to L2C. Because I found some debris.
Okay, I'm 39 kilometers from L2C. I'm headed there now.
To me at L2C, I found debris. That all rhymes.
Wow.
and it's all free.
Kudos, sir. I'm impressed. How much tequila did it take for that?
An undisclosed amount.
I'm not at liberty to discuss that, sir. That's privileged information. Oh, we started watching a show last night. It was fucking awesome. Rabbit Hole. It's on Paramount Plus. It's got Sutherland in it. Does a bang-up job. I am doing the pingy, and I just passed the marker.
I was able to go into the map. I was able to plot a course to you. I get here to L2C, and I have no party marker for you. I have no navigation marker to you, even though you're plotted in. I got nothing.
Interesting. You are 63.4 kilometers away.
Yeah, but where?
Well, which way?
Well, just pick a direction. If he says you're getting closer, then you're headed right. If he says you're getting further, you're headed wrong.
We'll play warmer, cooler.
Marco Polo.
Well, you're facing towards the sun, so obviously I shouldn't face to the sun.
Yeah. And I'm apparently on the port side, away from the sun. Closer.
I should be getting closer. Well, I'm moving away from the sun, so yeah.
Yep, more to port. And down a bit.
Alright, so let's find Sliver.
Okay, 51k away. 50k away. 49. More to port. Okay. Around about the same level now, so level off. And go 90 degrees to port.
90 degrees support.
Yep. Because you're starting to go away from me now.
I wonder if maybe I'm not on the same server as you guys.
No,
you
you
are.
were on the same server. We're in. I think I saw you. Maybe I didn't see you. Okay, you're going away from me now.
I'm not. Bedlog. Hopefully Bedlog works in the Starfarer now.
Bedlogging's been working really good for me.
Yeah.
Okay, so put the sun on your port side.
It is.
Okay, and then head towards me.
Actually, I'm almost pointing right to the Saturn. Have to go back to starboard.
7.4, 7.3, 7.5, 58. Which way you going?
The wrong way.
I got the sun on my port side.
Yeah, okay. Maybe rotate like 180 degrees. Like
Mm-hmm.
roll 180 degrees.
Or loop 180.
Yeah, because your numbers are going up, not down.
Yeah.
And now?
61.8, 61.5, 61.2, 61.1,
You're getting closer.
60.7, 60.2. Looks like you're heading in the right direction.
He needs to drop his nose down a
From-
little bit, though.
From me,
Working
you're
on it.
up.
Redding out. I'm working on
Bedlog work!
55.4, 53.9, 52,
Oop, wrong way.
50, 48, 46, 44, 41, 39, 34,
Wow, you can actually back
33,
yourself out in a Vulture.
31, 27, 24, 21,
I'm going to start slowing down here.
yep, 18,
'Cause it looks like I need
17,
to make quite the turn to
16.
port.
Okay, I've got a carrot. Look around and you should see my ship's carrot.
Nope, I see Pagan.
16, no, you've disappeared. You're too far away again. You've gone past.
I'm on it.
Head towards Pagan. A little bit. Like about 5k towards Pagan. Okay, numbers are going up again, down again. So you're getting closer again.
You have a marker from me, right, Moon?
Yes,
I have
sir.
a marker for you too.
Good, I'm headed right towards Sliver.
Okay, Moon, stop there.
You should have him soon.
Yeah, he's 15.4k away, 15.5k away. He's just sort of skirting on the edge, but he should be able to look 90 degrees and see my marker, but now he's going away again.
You can always follow me here in a minute.
You should be able to do a short quantum.
Yeah, but I want to give Moonraker a place to follow. Because if I quantum, it could
It's
drop
not
the
helping
marker.
her. I'm between the two of you.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, okay. I see
Kind
what you
of.
mean. Relatively.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm closer to him than you are.
Yeah.
Not for long, motherfucker. Not for long.
So you can see my marker now?
No, but just looking at the numbers and how they're changing. I go towards him, I get farther from you. I got to be between
Nope.
you.
Head towards me because now I'm closer.
Yeah.
Follow
Yeah.
me. I know the way.
Okay, this is pissing me off. I'm tired of these like FPS spikes.
Okay. Yeah, I got Pagan's flip now. And
Mhm.
yeah, he's heading the opposite direction that I was. So yeah, I would have had to head away from him.
Mm. So yeah. Now you're heading towards me. $11K. $10K. $9K.
I got your blip now.
Okay. Alright, so I've got 5 pieces of salvage here.
Ooh, we got asteroids.
I don't know if it's fucking Lyria or Yayla or whatever the fuck this place is called.
Yellow.
No, not Yayla. It's Lyria. God damn it!
I
No,
see.
it's where Bezdek is.
Bezdek's on aerial. Lathan and Bezdek are on aerial.
I mean, because I'm having like it's like weird spikes. He goes down really bad FPS, then for like 3 seconds, and back up to normal. It's my. I want to say it's the FPS milliseconds. Or it's something delaying it. Stop ping.
Have you seen my bear Tivers?
Hey, Claire Bear, how are you doing? I have seen your bear, Tibbers. Tibbers and I were snuggled on the couch. You doing all right, Claire Bear? Okay. We're in the PTUs.
I swear that looks like it's got a mustache. Hey, bear. Back in a sec.
So I'm going to try and get closer to you. Because he's going to scrape me and then deposit box on your cargo grid, right? I think that's the overall plan. So I'm going to come up behind you here.
Yeah.
Shields off.
Shields offline.
All right, I'm 70 meters off your... There we go. Let me... Oh, crap. I gotta get out of here. Let me get in the cargo grid and I can chuck those boxes out onto the Hull A, buddy. Where is the vulture? There's the vulture.
Right now, what we're actually looking to do is just fill one side of the Hull A. We want to kind of compare what the full grid looks like to an integrate. Hey,
Where is the Hull A from here?
directly in front of the Starfarer. So it'll be on my starboard. Whoever needs to extend the ship.
Yeah, I think he's on the phone though.
Don't blow him up. Now, one of the things we were looking at, the Hull A's cargo panels run parallel to the ship. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, the panels on this whole series ship in the video run perpendicular to the ship.
Is the arm coming out?
Yes.
Never mind.
And it retracted back in.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Okay.
Can you extend the arm for me, Sliv?
What? Why did it?
I hit the button to extend it while you were on the phone, and the next thing I know, it's retracted again. I'm like, son of a bitch.
Weird.
Right?
So cool.
Pagan bending high.
Oh!
Fair warning, Moon. You might want to look behind you. In real life.
IRLs?
I have been delivered a drink.
Yeah, me neither. I left mine in Arcor. Took you that long to make one box? Oofta.
No, I'm jammed up.
Oh, whoa, space dude? What the hell?
I'm jammed up. I've been waiting on my box boy to clear it.
Worst box boy ever.
Yeah, you're fired.
Definitely fired. No Mountain Dews for me.
Just got you.
Okay. You know, it'd be better if you were to angle where I could actually chuck them at the whole way.
I move Holly.
Yeah, that would work too. You can't get away. I has the lasso.
Who's that better?
Sure.
Can't really see behind me, so. Or did he move on me?
Everybody moved.
Everybody moved.
It was a
He
three-body
moved,
problem
everybody
there,
moved.
buddy, for a minute. It was a three-body problem for a
Everybody
minute.
moves.
You keep it up, mister. You're gonna get a cargo box beside the canopy.
Already had that.
No,
You
him.
can't scare me.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm not afraid of your box.
I'll admit I was working where I was because it was in the sunlight and I could see.
Yeah,
Lights on this thing don't work.
it's Drake. What do you expect? I'm curious to try the whole black kite salvage thing.
Well, I gotta admit, when we first thought of doing this, we, at least I, who didn't realize how late it was and that you'd be on and streaming would be starting soon, and
It's fine. I mean, it
I
doesn't
was
matter. I
thinking of
mean,
something to do real quick.
you can grind to make
beforehand.
money, and it's just gonna fucking disappear at the time they do an update.
Yeah. Admittedly, I'm not too worried about the money. I'm just more
Yeah, in the PTU, I don't
making
worry
sure
about
you get
money.
good content. I'm just
Yeah.
making sure you get a good show.
Oh, all right. I'm sure people get tired of logging in and watching me do salvage anyway. So 8 per plate.
Yeah. Well, it should be 16 per plate because they're double stacked.
Okay. Almost got another box.
Almost. There you go.
Yep, just waiting on it to poop. Good deal. It physicalized. Wow, I'm having the sudden urge to listen to David Bowie right now. Rocket Man. Or no, Major Tom.
Oh.
Sorry, Elton John was Rocket Man.
Yeah, Elton John's Rocket Man.
Yeah.
Major Tom was,
Elton John.
well, Labyrinth guy.
David Bowie was Major Tom. The Rocket Man was Elton John.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
My first wife was a huge fangirl of both of those artists. So.
Well, and don't ask me why I couldn't think of David Bowie. Ugh.
Yeah. I love his song Under Pressure. That's a good one. Him and Freddie Mercury just totally rocked that song.
Oh, yeah.
I can't get how easy. I can't get over how easy it is to set up VLANs and shit on a Ubiquity switch or router. It's crazy easy. You do the scrapies? If you need to change positions, I can jump back in the back of the Vulture. Just let me know.
Sorry, just had to take a pill. Hey, Sliver, would you do me a favor?
Mm-hmm.
Can you sling your ship around so the empty cargo panels are in sunlight?
Neither one of them are full right now. Oh, you mean in sunlight?
Yeah. I want to get a look at the empty panels.
It's poop time. Poop time.
I shall rotate.
Whoa.
Oh, shit. I saw it right there.
Oh, there you are.
Rotating.
Yes, rotating, yeah.
Yeah, we are
Yeah.
rotating. Yeah, rotisserie. Yeah.
You ever listen to a comedian called Eddie Izzard? He's a
Name rings
British
a bell.
comic, so may not have.
Mm.
He had a bunch of. He was really, really, really funny. He had a bunch of funny gigs he did in like the early 2000s, early 2010s. He's still a funny guy. It's just that, in one of his skits, he talks about the Heimlich maneuver.
Mm-hmm.
And elaborates on the possibilities of why he named it the Heimlich maneuver. And he's talking to his wife, Helga, I have invented a maneuver. She's like, a maneuver? What are you, bloody tank commander? He's a funny guy. You should give him a listen. He's got a whole bit about flags. How the British Empire conquered the world with clever use of flags.
There's a British flag and a lot of flags.
There is indeed. There is indeed.
A flag within a flag.
Have you got a flag? He's got a funny bit about Darth Vader on the Death Star. Death Star Canteen, I think it's called. It's a great bit. Give me the box, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
The
Replace the
box.
box. Replace the box. Ta-da.
It has box. It is boxy.
You have a mini
is-
box.
Is this a Volvo?
It is now.
It is boxy, but it is good.
Yes.
Yeah, those mining lasers are really out of sync on my screen.
Yeah. The funny thing is when your guy topples in space, your gun stays still, but your whole body twists around it. It's really kind of silly.
It's like the chicken, and the chicken head keeps still.
Yeah.
The chicken moves.
Yeah, pretty much. Wash your windshield, sir. Squeak, squeak, squeak. That'll be £5. Come on, you did a good job. Come on, space dude. What the hell?
Screw you, hippie. I want my £5.
Right. Clink. You got one beam pointing off in the who knows where. Ooh, can you snap to the grid here, I wonder?
Mm.
Snap to the grid here. Nope.
I don't think there is a grid there.
Aww.
There's a gravity well, but I don't think there's a grid.
Nope. Sad day.
Oh yeah, we found a little fuel port.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, just down and to your left. On the side at the back underneath.
Wait, it's on the back of the Vulture?
It's on the cargo section. It's sort of, if you go back to that rear engine
Yeah.
and go
It's right-
down.
Yeah, it's right under the engine.
That's the fuel port?
No, down.
Under the engine.
Might need to turn your lights on. Turn
In the black.
torch on. Yeah, it's in that dark area there.
Really?
See the little slide handle? No, it's currently out. If you slide the slide handle, it closes it. Just to the right of it is the slide handle.
Oh, that is weird.
I guess it opens and closes with the open all doors button too.
Looks like it.
Huh. It's an odd place for the fuel port.
So, you can definitely do in-hangar refueling by the looks. Manually.
Yeah.
Actually, truth be told, it reminds me of the location that the KC-135 has its fuel port.
Yeah, but that's not a very handy location for aerial refueling.
Nah, it's for ground refueling.
Oh.
That's for ground maintenance.
And also possibly on a landing pad. So yeah, I don't know that there's a fuel probe anywhere on this ship.
There may be one inside this striped thing. Because that's about where they like to put it. They like to put it above the cockpit, generally.
Mm.
So that wouldn't surprise me. There's also these weird spots right here where the pipes go in that I'm kind of like, what?
Mm-hmm.
It's like a window or something, I guess?
And I found a Star Citizen video on Facebook that actually shows the reclaimer arm in action.
Really?
It's the Vulture commercial. The advertisement they made to promote the Vulture.
I'll have to rewatch that. There's all kinds of weird little ports and shit, though. Well, that's clearly thrusters there, maneuvering thrusters. No step. He's got this weird, mysterious glow about him. Must be the Pantene.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe she's born with it.
Of course, you gotta have a spoiler. That's important. Every kid knows you gotta have a spoiler. Rice
Yeah,
burner wouldn't
goes
be
with
a
the
rice
racing
burner without
stripes.
spoiler. Yeah. Makes it go faster.
Yeah. So does the red.
Oh, definitely. Also gives you a place to put your cheeseburger while you're eating. Yep. Almost box time. Box time. Gives me a zip box. Yeah.
And in that video, they also had the cruncher open.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The cutting lasers were in place of the stripping lasers.
Mm-hmm.
And the salvage from the cruncher came out through the same box manufacturer.
Was this the one from SC or from CIG?
Yeah.
Okay.
From CIG, yeah.
Okay. Checking all my stream settings to make sure I'm not broadcasting something from my browser when I load this thing up, because I'm going to comb through YouTube and find it while we're waiting on him to... Okay, so let's go... Star Citizen. Way too many subscriptions. Oh my gosh.
Well, if you're going to watch the commercial, I'm going to go AFK for just a second.
I'm going to try and find it. Go right ahead. It's the salvage one, right?
Yep. Well, it's the Vulture one.
Vulture Adventure?
No.
No? Okay.
I don't think it was Vulture. That was I think that was a separate one. Let me just get YouTube up and have a look myself.
I need to tell this to play audio from here. And I'll do it on Discord.
That's the inside Star Citizen.
The salvage feature is really trying to cater to people who want the diversity and exploration type gameplay.
You might find debris fields of a long lost battle, or on your discovery tour you find a destroyed ship.
I'm excited about players playing this and salvaging wrecks of ships in the PU.
So right now, when you destroy a ship, that's kind of it.
So that's where salvage comes in, where we sort of extend the life of the spaceship.
We want you to be able to find destroyed versions of these.
Trying to find it.
Yeah, give me a sec.
Turn on the great big front lights of the Reclaimer so you can see what you're doing. And the two people in the salvage turrets will start blasting away at the hull to strip it off. As that happens, you're gathering what we call RMC, recycled material composite material, which gets put into cargo boxes in the filler stations that are in the back of the Reclaimer. And you'll need someone back there to take
here they are
these
dropping
full
it down the
crates out
poop
of
the elevator
dispenser and stack them away on your cargo grid.
And once you have your cargo hold full, you fly to...
You saw that, right? They were stacking them underneath. They were dropping them down the elevator. One guy's here. Yeah, let me back it up and show you.
Box.
Back of the Reclaimer.
Look at that. Boom.
And you'll need someone back there to take these full crates out of the dispenser and stack them away on your cargo grid.
And once you have your cargo hold full, you fly to the station where you then can sell the commodity.
You look at the ones on the left, they are not aligned.
No, not at all. Not at all. Hey, Canada.
The FPS loop in comparison is
He's
much
a perfect circle fan. Nice.
simpler. You just buy a Grey Cat multi-tool, you make sure.
Okay, can you drop a link somewhere and I'll pull it up?
Just go to their YouTube page on videos.
Yeah, I'm there.
It's Star Citizen Drake Vulture. Go to the videos tab.
There's a faster way.
Most folks,
That's it.
they see a wreck, and they just see a bunch of junk. Not you, though. You see a gold mine.
Yeah.
You don't bother with a big, clunky rig. You don't bother with a big...
Trying to find the one where the reclaimer does the alien second-headed lunge
you,
thing.
though.
Yeah, that one.
There it is, right there.
Right there.
Wow, that's a sudden, forcible movement, too.
Oh, yeah.
If you back up just a tad more, you can actually see it from the side. It's the shot just prior to this one. There you go.
Yeah.
That's our reclaimer center screen.
Yeah.
Not...
Okay, and there's 2 arms extended with the laser cutters. We've seen those.
Mm-hmm.
You, though. Oh. You see a gold mine. You don't bother with a big, clunky rig. You don't need to. Doing it your way.
Yeah. That's the cutting beams.
And there's the munching.
One cruise wreck is another pilot's riches. Stake your claim with the Vulture. Only from Drake.
There's quite a bit in that little video.
There is. There's a lot to process there. Cat, are you doing all right, buddy?
Yeah, same old, same old.
Good deal.
The video we're actually looking at tonight for what we're doing here is actually the Tractor Factor video.
I'll take that. You gotta love that weight loss plan you're on there, Moon. You just keep eating like crazy and not gaining any weight in the rear of your Vulture.
Isn't it nice?
It's a great diet.
Is that the Hull A?
It is indeed.
Oh, that's the first time I've seen it.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, dude. I would have loaned your mind if I'd have known that.
No, I probably got a loan or two.
Yeah, you're probably if you got a Hull A, you do.
Because I've got I have the Hull C, yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty sweet looking little ship. It's got the MISC, mail slot, but it's not like it's not horrible to see out of it, so it's more akin to the Prospector than the Freelancer. It's got that MISC roundy dragonfly-ish shape. I think they missed an opportunity to put a docking collar here. I gotta be truthful with you. And your spindle extends. And actually just grab the sticks. It'll be easier to fly with sticks. And you got your little door over here.
Didn't they say that the bigger ones are going to have a, like you can put like advertisement on it?
Yeah, there's a story they do with, I think if you look at the store page for the Hull C, they talk about a rogue Hull C where they'd put obscene messages on it and fly it over sporting events. So here's the cockpit. If you buy one now, it will come with your own complimentary pilot named Slipper who flies it around for you. It's awesome. And
we can all tell that he is hard at work.
yes, definitely. He's
hardly working.
Yep. And you got your little kitchenette with cookies. Is again, as long as you beat Sliver to them, you'll be fine.
I mean, are they as good as the dark side?
I don't know if they're dark side cookies or not. There's not enough chocolate chips in there to be dark side cookies, in my opinion. Vader's going to have to go double chips for me to betray.
No, I think that's the base of them you're seeing, not the tops. I think you're seeing the bottoms.
Yeah,
He's seeing a bit of both.
There's a couple that don't have any
look
chips
awful
at
white.
all, and those are definitely no bueno. But we do have soy sauce and mystery sauce and mustard and ketchup and probably pepper sauce if I had to venture a guess. Cute little bed. I thought there was like a cargo container somewhere. Oh, here's a restroom.
There's no vending machine?
Not yet. But we do have your favorites for shampoo and body wash and shaving cream.
If you dare.
If you dare. Well, there is storage. Oh, Sliver, we can try something.
We can.
We can indeed, sir. I'm putting a
Does it have
tractor beam and a
territory?
multi-tool in the storage container back here. There you go.
And it works.
See if you can get it. See if you can get it.
I don't know. That'll require him to get out of the seat.
I'm out of the seat. I've just
Require
gotta get
him to
through
open
this
the door.
Yeah. I was trying to headbutt it, but that didn't work. Yes!
Shared story.
Yay! Awesome.
How much
Yeah.
storage?
Unlike the
Celebratory.
C8R, and unlike the C8R, this one works.
And it's 200k USCU.
Ooh, that's a lot of suits.
Yeah. Come and grab a drink out of the
Oh shit! I
storage.
forgot about those. Yeah, I forgot about the drinks. Here's
I
the
put
door
some
now.
drinks in there for you.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Box play.
We have fully functional crew storage.
I'm gonna
Woo!
take 2, and leave 3 in there for
posterity.
Moonraker. Yeah, I'll leave 3 in there for
Vulture,
Moonraker.
Vulture needs an enema.
Is she constipated? Poor old girl.
Aye.
Look at you guys working together.
So it's all
enigmatic.
teamwork and shit.
Yeah,
Whoa!
when has
Okay,
that ever paid off?
that's good.
What?
What did you do?
I do not know, but I angered the Hull A. She is displeased with me.
Beat the shit out of you.
I think the door closed as I was trying to get out.
Did you owe it money?
Apparently.
He owed it money.
She's like, you took drinks and didn't pay for them, sir? I do not think so. That is
okay.
not the
At least
way
it
we
treated
operate this establishment.
You, at least it treated you better than the Gladius treated me.
Right?
Gladius flat killed me.
I have been stuffing her thighs with these meaty chunks of salvage, though. Maybe she was a little forgiving of me. Yeah, so don't be afraid of the Hull A. She's usually a nice girl.
Can you only go out one, or can you do more
I
than
think
one?
that's the only door that I've ever seen. As far as I know, that's the only door.
Is it only one thick with cargo?
No, it's 2 per.
Where's my
Okay.
enema?
So 2
I
rows.
already did it.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I have video to
No,
prove that
you
I did. I have
didn't.
video to prove that I did.
Watch them.
Oh, you got one subject to shoot.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Okay.
Told you I was backed up. Oh, it feels so much better.
Oh my god! I think I just broke my arm.
Good.
I know, right? All right, Hull A, let's be nice.
Well, I stuck the tractor beam in the small arms holding socket.
Yes.
No, you can't get it out, can you?
I haven't tried. Grab.
See, my guy keeps, like, bumping his arms around him or some shit like that.
Yeah, I can take it out and put it in and...
Nice.
Whatever.
But I knew for a while there some of the weapons racks weren't letting go of the weapons.
The Cuddy's horrible about it.
Yeah.
Don't put anything in the Cuddy gun rack you don't want to sacrifice to the gods.
I can put in and take out and put back in and take back out.
Yay.
It is working marvelously, sir.
Excellent.
Marvelous.
Ah, I just realized the bed doubles as an escape pod.
Yep.
I shall not be using that at this point.
I was gonna say, just hope the guy don't ever hit that launch button where you're sleeping.
I had the strangest dream.
Oh, found the crapper.
Right? I could have sworn I was in the hallway. Woke up next to this asteroid. I'll take that.
Why doesn't he get closer?
Where would be the fun in that? Actually, Moon's been moving is what's happening. So there we go.
Benefit of the Vulture. You can move the ship around to a good position easier than you can the Reclaimer.
Now the Hull C, this tube is supposed to be big enough for someone to be inside of it. It wouldn't surprise me at all to see the cargo plates change on the Hull C before it comes into the verse. It really wouldn't.
Well, in Factor they have a whole ship, either B or C, I'm not sure which. Everybody's thinking it's the C, and I'm inclined to believe it too. But it's definitely interesting on what it's going to have for total capacity.
Well, we know it's in the dozens of thousands of SEU.
Whoa! For the C?
What the? I'm just going to wait till you're done.
Because the page is showing the whole C at 4,000, I think.
Yeah. Oh, no, I said C. I meant D. The D's dozens of thousands of SEU.
Yeah.
And the E's just crazy.
Yeah, I think those numbers are coming down. I'm sorry. I think those were with the older measurements.
Yeah, 4,608. And with that arrangement, the plates don't look like they do with the Hull A.
Yeah, see, I don't think it's going to have that arrangement either.
No, I think it'll have the long rectangular boxes like the Raft has. I think each one of these 4-packs is going to be a Raft-sized cargo container. So, I already have a picture up.
They show some. Well, those pictures. I don't think that's what we're getting. Anything like those. I think those.
That's what I was
are
just saying.
gone.
Is I think instead of these 4 packs, we're going to see the containers like the raft.
But we do have video of a Hull class ship that's not in game yet. That's what I'm saying. Go to the video tractor factor, and you see the whole ship. And that's what we're trying to figure out.
Which is what got us to where we are right now.
I'm not even sure what we're doing right now.
We're just loading up one side of a Hull A.
To test a theory. Well, to establish a theory. Test a theory? Something with theories.
I would be more inclined to. I would be more inclined to say establish a theory.
Something with theories. We're doing things with theories.
We're trying to turn a hypothesis into a theory.
Fun with theories. Does that make it theoretical fun?
There.
Ouch. Ah.
Oh no! It knocked Sliver out. Sliver needs a med pen.
Yeah, I need someone to come around the back and stab me.
My med gun seems to have disappeared.
You got a med pen?
I hope.
I've got a med pen, one.
I've got med pen on me, but I can't use it.
Apparently, I don't have a med pen anymore. Shit.
Okay, well you should be able to get a med pen off me, theoretically.
Loot the body.
As long as your whole light doesn't get pissed at me for looting your body. You got a medical attachment to a gun.
Yeah, but I don't have the medical
tool.
Medical tool. So I didn't get back to the hospital.
So right click over you and it should do it to you.
Yeah.
Right click, no worky.
Gotta find a good spot to plug him.
Maybe come around so you can see my chest. Or maybe turn over.
Plug him in the butt.
That's a good idea. Interesting. I'm only incapacitated. Time until death, 1 hour and 27 minutes.
I got an idea. Don't move, Moon.
Yep.
Stop moving.
Get me onto the ship's cargo grid.
Yep. Oh, if my guy will stop being stupid. Really? Stop.
Good luck with that.
Oh my god, it's annoying as fuck. I'm getting this little rubber band thing too. Where I let go and he just like skates around. And
I can do a T-pose.
Hello, bees.
Hey, Rush, what's up? Well, apparently I can't push you. The motion that would normally push you pulls you closer.
Okay, interesting. So
Yep.
maybe go over closer to the ship and pull me towards
Oh,
it.
now I can push you.
Okay.
Well, until you rubber band. What the fuck, dude? Sorry about that landing.
That's alright. My dude's unconscious. He don't care.
There you go, buddy. Hopefully that did it for you.
Yay! 51%. Woo! Thank
Let me see if I can do it again. Nope. No stabsy. Sorry.
I do have a level 3 on the chest.
You fucked.
So I'm not sure how that's going to play out.
You need to take the Starfarer and go get healed?
Don't know. I mean, it doesn't have a timer on it, so I think it's just a
would
case
not
of
exert
you are
yourself, sir.
injured. Yeah.
I definitely would not exert yourself.
Boy, this is going to be fun.
Now, if we could build a salvage tool medical attachment.
I don't think it'll let you.
Yeah, I don't think I will either, but I just, you know.
No.
Just thinking.
Ooh. Nope, I can't snap it on. Fuck. I'm going to move the hull a little closer.
Mm-hmm.
Get in the seats. Be nice, Hull. Promise I took care of your daddy.
I'm getting ready to move because I'm out of stuff to scrape here.
Well, I will go where you go. It's been a crappy day, Rush. It's been a crappy day, and the game's really not been all that horrible today. I mean, for the PTU, it's doing damn well.
PTU be doing better than live anyway.
Right?
Pretty much got straight in.
I had to try
live
3
last
times,
night,
but,
half an hour before I got anywhere.
Do not back up, sir.
Figured while I had the chance to come up here where I can see what I'm doing.
Might want to go forward a bit more.
Me or him?
Him.
I just stopped moving when I saw Moon moving. I'm like, nope, How's that?
That is good.
Yeah, it'll be all right, Bush.
We have the phantom box.
Ah.
What do you mean?
The phantom box.
Yeah. Well, I just wasn't sure if you meant that or the invisible box on the cargo grid thing.
No, we have the box that's jutting out through the cargo door, which isn't really there.
The imposter.
Yes. The gnocchi.
So, Rush, how was your day? Was it any better than Monday's? I shouldn't really complain. Mrs. B put a roast in the crock pot this morning before we went to work. We come home, oh my god, it smelled good in this house.
Oh.
Yeah, Rush, that's what I mean. That's always rough, man. I've been there 2021. I buried 3. I buried Mama Girl, Mittens, and Mia. You doing okay there, Sliver?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. That's perfectly Whoa, you just like slid and hit your head.
Yeah. Gravity.
Oops. Ah, gotcha.
How are we doing over there?
We've got 6 on the second base layer. So we've got 16 and 6.
10 more.
Yeah, get to work, Slacker. What the hell?
What really confuses this EVA business is you might have the gun pointing in one direction, but the body's pointing in a different direction. You don't go in the direction of the gun, you go in the direction of the body when you move.
Yep.
But you don't know which way the body's pointing.
Yeah, but your vision's anchored to the gun.
Yeah.
So, from your perspective, your body's wrapping around the gun.
Yeah.
Like, spinning in place. Yeah, it's definitely fucked.
They need to have your vision locked to the body.
Yeah.
Agreed. I could swear that's the way that it used to be.
actually, they need to have the, when you're in EVA, they just need to say, screw it, and have the vision and the gun locked to the body.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think their ultimate goal is to make it so that you've got more movement options when you're in EVA or zero G, low G. Because right now you don't have, like, well, when I was trying to use the med pen on him, if we hadn't had a ship nearby with a cargo grid, it would have been, well, sorry, dude, I'd love to help you, but you're fucked.
Or gravity well, at least.
Yeah, something.
Yeah. Like, I'm lying down, spinning, but... And I couldn't tell you which way I'm pointing at this point in time. Okay.
Yeah, true, Rush.
Okay.
The human body's not evolved to deal with zero G. Our biology and our just the purely mechanical side, our aspect of our bodies, is designed for gravity. I know, though, that a couple of generations in space, and that would start to change. We would start evolving. In fact, look at how quickly the astronauts lose bone mass. They lose bone mass quick.
But that's like you look at the ones who move to live in a colder climate, the blood thickens.
Yep.
Hotter climate, the blood thins.
Yep. And you do adjust. My first couple of winters in North Dakota, I was perfectly fucking miserable. And my first summer back here, I was miserable too, with the heat. Oh, agreed. Agreed, Rush. There was a movie that hinted at that too. I'm trying to remember the name of it, where they were making genetic enhancements to humans in preparation for a long flight to Saturn, to Titan. I'm trying to remember what movie that was. They started introducing, I want to say it was reptile DNA. And the people started mutating and having problems, and their physiology was significantly changed, and they all wound up going insane. I cannot remember the name of the movie. Mrs. B and I watched it together. It was really good. It was a lower budget film, but it was very well made. Yeah, made the person be further from humanity to humans. Hubris, yeah. Yeah. Well, it's almost like you'd want two different physiologies. You would want the physiology of the people traversing the distance. So you would want what I will call caretakers and pilots. So you want the caretaker/pilot physiology to be optimized for the rigors of space travel, and then you would want the landing party, for lack of a better word, to be biologically suited for the environment they're headed to. That would be an easier task, you know, rather than try to evolve a biology that's suited for both. It'd be easier to engineer two different ones, I think, because you could put one in stasis, like Avatar. Oh yeah. It took me a second. I was like, whoop. Yeah, a hybrid. But I mean, you'd have to have a real good idea of what your target environment's going to be like. And then the downside of that is you're going to have a crew of caretaker pilots that never actually get to interact with their destination. So it reminds me of, did you ever see the series Foundation on Apple TV? The first season of that? They had a there were the humans, I guess, for lack of a better word, that were on the ships. Okay, well, in the Apple TV adaptation, they took a lot of liberties. I've read the first 2 complete books of Foundation, and I'm in the 3rd. But in the TV series, they have their ships that travel across the galaxy, and they've got their flight attendants, for lack of a better word, that are evolved to take that type of stress, and they have evolved to the point where they're pretty much stuck on that ship, because if they went to a planet and landed on a planet, they'd have a hell of a time trying to survive on that with the gravity and the rigors of that type of environment. It is very dry. Asimov is more into the intellectual side of it and not as descriptive. It's more cerebral. It's still a good book, but he's not, I mean, he's going to leave, like, he left a lot to your own imagination. Like, he would just, I don't even know how roughly he described Harry Seldon. You know, now that I think about it. He basically just establishes that there's a character called Harry Seldon, and it's like, oh, okay, you make him look the way you want him to look. Mote in God's Eye? I never even heard of that. What's that one about? What's Mote in God's Eye about? Pernell Invium? Aliens' interaction with humans for a first contact. I just finished the audio book. God damn it. Children of Time. Okay, Mote in God's Eye. Let's see here.
I'm shifting slightly to the left.
Okay, as long as you don't back up, we'll be fine. Okay. Doesn't really tell you anything about the book. Hi, here's a book. You should read it. What's it about? I'm not going to tell you. Just read it. Tells a tale of humanity's first contact alien species, despite being published in 1974. The science holds up fairly well. There's a few funny... Yes, turn this to dark mode, please. Thank you. Microwave ovens. How do you use it? Passable for not any great depth, passable sci-fi. Reviewers may complain about this, but as an avid sci-fi reader, I have seen much worse. Never really developed a strong attachment to the characters, but did get to know them well to keep the story engaging. Is it a free one, or do you have to buy it? Wonder why it's not letting me add it to my wish list. This is interesting. Normally I can just click add to wish list and watch it. Or watch it, but listen to it later.
Well, simple question. Are you logged in?
I am. I had to quickly scroll it down so it wouldn't blast my name. No, I have not turned it off and back on again. Alright, we're going to move this over here for now so I don't forget. Keep it up, mister. I will detach all these cargo containers and stack them around your ship.
Hey, I'm just trying to play IT guy for you, man.
Right? Where were you this morning during that meeting, huh? 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 Huh?
I was asleep.
Probably were.
Oh, I haven't been able to tell you about my eye doctor appointment yet.
Whoa!
Ah, what the hell?
Bad move.
Bye. That was not on purpose. Funny, but it wasn't on purpose.
I go boom.
Did Sliver die?
Yeah.
No,
Not
man.
Let me tell you about my eye doctor appointment.
Yeah, I was flipped around.
Well, fine. If you don't want to hear about my eye doctor appointment,
I don't hear about your
that's what
fucking eye
I'm telling
doctor. What are you talking about?
Wait, guys. There's one thing we got to make sure is the product's safe.
Yeah, the product is safe. It's still attached to the Hull A.
Okay, I thought it was a loss.
Please don't lose track of the corpse.
Oh my god!
I'm not at 51% health anymore.
I got flipped around. I was like, oh shit, I need to move. And I was like, no, wrong way.
Sliver, I think we both should buy med guns on the way out.
Yeah. I think it's a good idea. And actually equip them.
And life insurance.
They don't know I have life insurance on them. Come on, man. Don't give that away.
Yeah, we got Walmart over
life
here.
Insurance.
Putting life insurance on his employees.
Fucking A. It's the prudent move. Alright, corpses.
Yes, corpses give him sustenance.
Right? I will feed on the corpses of my fallen comrades.
We can take my reclaimer out there.
I can't tractor beam your bodies around. What the fuck?
What?
Weird.
Yeah, look. Okay, plan B. Plan B.
Going straight through me. Oh, as long as it's there, we'll be back soon, and then you'll be able to, but then we'll be able to, so it's a moot point.
Gotcha. You got a plan.
You must have been on a different floor than me.
Floor 5.
I didn't look.
What are we doing here, Space Dude? Right?
You are here. No, you are there. You're 30 meters away. I have your marker, but I don't see you.
Oh, joy.
Do you see me?
Hold on. I'm in the shopping kiosk here.
I'm just to your left. Okay, you
I
see
see
me,
you.
but I don't see you.
Yeah, it pays pretty good.
But I see you.
Rush, it pays pretty good. It pays almost as much as Quantanium per unit right now. Quantanium is 8,000 a unit. This is 7,667. So it's really not that bad.
Engines off. Engines on. Shield off. Shield on.
Okay. Where are the corpses? There is one corpse right there. I can... Just gotta line them up.
Yes, refill's good.
Right, Rush? Guys, I think your bodies may have disappeared.
Oh, I hope not.
Nope, there's one.
I still
have.
Nope, there they are. There they are. I see them.
We don't want to lose our armor.
I understand.
Yeah, I've still got my death marker.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. We got you. More shavings. Yeah, absolutely. All right. Let's see what we can do.
Mind if I get one of the extra multi-tools you got there, Cliff?
Yeah, no worries. Okay, I'll come up to this flat spot here.
Yep.
I still can't see you, by the way.
Yeah, I see.
Okay, there's that, and split one, there's that. Oh, didn't. Oh. Okay, there's a tractor beam. And you've got med pens and med guns.
Yeah, I got him.
Careful here. There's the outline of a ship that the Starfarer couldn't go past. It was bumping up against it and moving sideways. So be mindful of that when you get here. Just because you see it, it might actually still be here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's head to the starport. We'll grab my reclaimer and fly out there.
Okay.
I can't interact with your gun. Well, that's lame.
Probably still saying it's attached to me.
Yeah, even though it's physically not.
Mm.
Yeah, I can't interact with you
Visually
either.
not anyway.
But we has a plan.
Yeah, plan.
Oh, I'm phasing through you. Oh, that's interesting.
Great.
Who was
So
Silver?
I'm probably not really there. That was me.
Yeah, dude, I can phase right through you.
So I'm probably not in the position that I appear to be in.
Well, I was, the other day when we did that big, huge reclaimer load, I ended up getting killed right outside the reclaimer. And I had some really interesting invisible artifacts that I had to maze my way through to get my corpse and myself onto the ship.
Well, we got chunks here.
Jank.
We've definitely got some
all
chunks.
kinds of janky mess around.
Your trash compactor is still here. But looks like it reset the state of it. It's now to zeros. Okay, I just tripped over something. Not sure what that was.
It's lagging your marker out of the back and then rubber banding it back again. Hopefully you don't fall out the back of the tram.
I'm nice and stable in the tram on my screen.
Yeah, there's something here because It wouldn't let me move forward.
Are you collecting my surfboard?
Yes, I stole your surfboard. Your bodyboard is gone, sir. I claim it in the name of maritime law. Unless you want to meet somewhere for $10. Bam! It was a reference to a Reddit thread from a year ago.
Shame.
I know, right? I should be
Shame.
ashamed of myself, Rush.
Shame.
First I murder my party members. And then I try to pillage the... What the fuck is that? Oh, my guy's doing somersaults again. Yeah, I think you're right. I don't think it's actually in the spot that it looks like you're in.
Hmm.
Because I can clip right through you. Let me see if... Right? Making the money.
Here comes the money.
Can I loot you? Nope. It does not think you are here, sir. Well, I can't scoop you into the back of the Starfarer because I can't interact with your body. So I'll just have to stare at you until you guys get here.
Yeah, I really think... Does the Hull A have a bed in it?
Yes.
Yeah, it does. We established that earlier. I really think it'd probably be a good idea if we all just bed logged. And joined into the server together.
So you want to come get your corpses first, though.
Oh, yes.
I mean, there's a shiny yellow multi-tool here, just begging to be repurposed.
Well, I don't need to worry about that because I'll come out with you, won't I?
Yep, Hangar 14.
Hangar 14.
Plenty of scrap out here now.
Instant scrap.
Ta-da! I wonder if I sat down somewhere if it would resync me and I could see where your body is.
Oh, now here's another scenario for you. Okay, we sit here and legitimately have died. Our ship legitimately exploded. What if I was to now come out there with a ship and pull the components off of it and sell them and then claim the ship? Legitimate salvage.
True.
Well, I think at the point where it had already exploded, the ownership had already expired. If that makes sense.
Blink. Okay, I'm sitting down. Let's see if that does it. Oh, what are you doing, Space Dude? Come on. You know, you used to be able to take off from a ship, EVA, and have a reasonable departure. Okay, I can...
Very rarely anymore.
Yeah, I don't think you're here. I'm hoping when you get here... See, now the ship parts are here. I can latch on and pull.
Well, I didn't even get my paint job put on.
Mm.
Hmm. Ooh, I didn't see the arm of the... For sale, when slightly used Vulture, some assembly is required.
The sanctity of this place has been fouled.
You think, Rush, you want to buy a slightly used Vulture?
Well, that didn't fix things.
See, now this piece isn't latchable either, so what the hell's going on here? Oh, you just wait, Rush. I've got another idea for a LOL's channel point redemption. Gonna call it Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. I showed it to Mrs. B last night. She's like, what the fuck is that? I'm like, I have no idea. Yeah, I can tractor beam right through you. You aren't here, sir.
Mm.
I am hallucinating.
Moon's here, but not here beside me. The ship's flying itself. Actually, the really weird bit.
Yeah.
Is the controls haven't even come down.
Really?
Yeah. The ship just lifted off and the controls haven't even come down. The pilot seat's empty.
It's like there's a grid. Once you get a certain place, it snaps. Yep, there it goes. Snaps you right down.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's pulling you down to nothing.
Yeah.
Wait, are you talking about the tractor beam?
I have the tractor beam, yes.
You know, like what you're talking about now, where it pulls you down.
No, it's
That's
the
a
something with the
grid.
Yeah. Yeah, it's something with the gravity grid on the ship. It pulls you down before you can get to the catwalk. The catwalk on the back of the Starfare.
It's like don't walk off a building in Orison. You will fall to nowhere.
I noticed.
Yeah, trying to get on.
Yeah.
Trying to get on that catwalk is an absolute nightmare.
Yeah, I'm gonna wind up killing myself here just trying to get on the damn catwalk. What are you doing, space dude? You used to be able to EVA right to it and land right on the son of a bitch. Whoop! I'm on a gravity grid. Oh, and now I'm off again. Son of a bitch! Gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme! Oh, don't face plant, you stupid fucker! Alright, well, that works too, I guess. That much from the catwalk to the... Yeah, right? It's like that gravity grid's like right there. Opens the door. All right.
Okay, what the?
What the? You're not quantumed.
Lose your passenger.
I'm in a parallel universe.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh boy.
I sure hope you catch up when I stop.
So do I. I'm 1.2 million kilometers away.
You're right, the seat beside me from what I see.
Yeah, but the ship I'm in is diving towards the planet. And
Oh
I just
no. Oh no.
Hello. Nah, he jumped to me.
I jumped.
Instant jump. It'll probably happen again here. We got another quantum jump to make.
This train is freaking out.
This view in front of me is freaking out.
Sure is. Wow.
Drifting on the track.
I've never seen anything like this. All of the planets or stars or whatever it is are just like oscillating.
Like he's in a field of fireflies.
Yeah. Maybe somehow existing outside of space and time.
Right. Is that your... Yep, that's your body.
Okay, now that I'm 94 kilometers away, have I materialized? Trying to thread the needle there, Pagan.
Yep. Indeed, sir.
We has arrived.
Boots is confused. He's looking in here like something's not right.
I don't know, it's like I can see every single piece of space debris.
Yeah. And I see none of it.
Yeah, there's some serious synchronization issues.
See, we get our corpses, and then I really think we should bedlog. Try to hop in.
But your corpse is in the ship. I'm trying to get Slivers in the ship. And I'm pretty much... What the fuck?
Sliver's a grown boy. He can take care of himself.
Right. Why are you fussing about Daddy?
No, this is Pagan's penance for killing
She's
us.
fussing at me about feeding the kitties treats. Did you just glitch through the ship?
What?
Not you. Dead Sliver. Not live Sliver, dead Sliver.
Oh, I'm sure he probably
Well, if I wasn't really there, then maybe I did.
Okay, Canada's redeeming kitty treats, boo.
Yeah, they're invading.
Thanks, Canada.
Starfarer.
Yeah. Come on, guys. Canada's redeeming kitty treats. You'd be like, I don't know who this Canada guy is, but I like him. Treat time, guys.
It's like I'm floating in a pool of dirty water.
Wow. There's one in front of your feet, too. Thanks, Canada. Mrs. B was talking smack because nobody redeemed kitty treats. Absolutely nobody. You hear she's still fussing about this. All right, Sliver, I
looks
do
like-
not know where your corpse went.
The newest addition is looking for more treats.
I have.
No, the dead Sliver. Oh, I think I see him. I'm going to pull forward a little bit. Yep, there.
You come to elevator, Sliver.
Come to elevator. Waiting for
It's coming.
elevator.
It's coming.
I see the elevator. I'm
There you
on
go.
the elevator.
Your corpse is
Right
right
up.
outside the ramp.
It'll be on the port side.
Oh, I did not. Thanks. Okay, I can see your flashlight in the Starfarer, in the cargo grid. You're just floating there. That's really, really... You see that?
Not yet.
Yeah, yours is just kind of like floating in the cargo grid. He's just chilling out, doing his thing, floating in midair. I don't know if it's doing it for you there, but from my perspective, he's up in the ceiling with his flashlight on the word miss.
Floating outside.
Ah.
Why didn't you just loot it inside the ship?
Okay, what the? My death marker is 21 million kilometers away.
In the sun.
Here's my body though.
Yep. And I think that's why it's floating instead of letting you loot it. It's because the game is registering it in the sun. Which we know from past videos takes about a month to get there. Yeah, I can shoot right through it.
Can I borrow a tractor beam?
Absolutely.
See if I can hit this thing.
Yeah, I'm hoping you can. I'm gonna drop it on the floor here.
Okay.
Got it?
See it over here. Okay. Yes, I can grab body.
Yay! Well, your tractor beam should be right over here.
Yeah, it just fell on the floor right here.
Excellent.
Okay, so I can now give you back your one.
Yeah, no worries. Sorry I killed you.
Bar. Okay, so you should have it now. I can grab mine.
I can tractor beam you now, too. That's what's weird. I guess you had to touch it first.
My marker is now here.
Wow.
So my marker has moved now that I've grabbed the body.
So apparently we know a way to fix that now. Maneuver ship around a corpse, let it float in midair, have the owner of the corpse tractor beam it, and then suddenly it snaps to reality for everyone else. That makes perfect sense.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, absolutely. It makes perfect damn sense. You want to give him pets? We can do that, Claire Bear. Hey, Sneak. Oh, Sneaks didn't get any treaties. Oh, I'm sorry, Sneaks. We're going to give you 3. There we go. I don't think Sneaks will let me pick her up. She doesn't let me pick her up in the office. I might be able to get Aurora though.
I was wanting my corpse over to the reclaimer so I could get this set of armor into my chip storage.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be able to take
There you
it
go, Claire
all
Bear.
at once.
Oh, come on, baby.
Okay, so that appears to be all in order. However, the confetti is still here.
You still got the confetti?
Hmm. Has some weird ass visual effects.
Aurora doesn't know what to think about that. She's like, I don't know what the hell that was about. Oh, I gotta turn the shields back down. I turned them on in case there was an issue bumping something.
Well, truthfully, why don't you go ahead and just hop into a bed and bedlog?
Everybody get what they need off the ship, though, because it's gonna wink out once I do.
Yep.
Okie
Yep.
dokie.
Strip the body. Dump the body.
Ah, yes, thank you. I forgot to dump the body.
Oh no! Woo. Good to know that you can just run right across. Okay.
We and body is floating away and away. Bye, body.
I'm gonna need to drink something before I log off.
Hull A is just sort of randomly floating.
Okay, we're gonna store this in backpack and drink something.
And I am off to menu.
All right, I will be here in a minute. I need to drink this, or I'm gonna have a problem.
I thought you get the problem from drinking.
Not this. I hadn't been drinking at all when I murdered my party members.
Are you sure?
Okay, Hull A just jumped 300 meters away from where I was. Try that again.
Let's see what happens.
Okay, you have blinked out.
Boink. Pagan just disappeared.
Levers all alone.
I am closing rapidly on the Hull A. Slowly.
Oh. Navigating his way through a snowstorm.
Yes. What's with that?
Crazy.
It's like new Babbage all over again.
There was a problem in 3.18 PTU, 3.180 PTU. When you get near Arc L2, it would do that.
It's the other way.
Lie down.
Hey, Jack. Fire away, buddy. What's your question? Oh, we have to wait for the baby. There's the baby. Fire away, buddy. What's the question?
And Crumpet.
Hey, Miss Crumpet, how are you?
Special delivery! Hey!
Okay, I am in menu.
Likewise.
Okay. Going in.
Mama Cat has rejected one of Cat's. Found it deli meat cold. Found it deli meat cold. Got it in the hot towel chest. Now I'm getting some weak. Use anything I need to do. I'm betting Mommy is not feeding the kitten, right? If Mommy is not feeding the kitten, you're going to have to feed it kitty formula. Unless you know another cat that is nursing. There's something you can get from Walmart. I realize Walmart's not like right there in your freaking town. But let me see if I can find this. There's a kitten formula mix that you can get. Milk replacer. Here it is right here. You can get this stuff right here. Let me sign out. There we go. It's wanting to broadcast my name and address, and I don't want to do that. Okay. Give me 2 shakes. I got to find it all over again. Really? Really? Is this what you're going to do, Walmart? Oh, for fuck's sake. They really, 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 really want you to log in and do something.
Back in a minute.
Yep, no worries. Okay, fine. Fuck you then. We're going to do it like this. Okay. So this is the stuff right here that you want. It's a powder that you mix in. No. Actually, going to be easier to use a dropper. Right? Okay. So Mrs. B and I keep a plastic pipette around. We keep a couple of those around for this sort of thing. Or if worse comes to worse, take a fucking McDonald's straw. Mix up this formula, dip the straw in there, put your finger over the end so that it doesn't drip out, and let the, just kind of just use your thumb or your finger as a valve, and just kind of drip some around its mouth and let it taste it, and then it will open up, and then you can just kind of spray it in there. Worst comes to worst, that's what you're going to have to do.
Is there anything he can use besides that formula just to get him through the night until morning?
You're going to have a dropper 7 hours too long if things open, or should I call emergency contact vet? Depends on how long it's ate. 7 hours is a long time for a kitten to go without food, Jack. We were feeding ours every 2. You might have to contact an emergency vet. Yeah, that's a long time for a kitten to go without food. That'd be like us going 24. Well, we love cats, and we've rescued quite a few. I really wish you were closer. I really do. Because, I mean, if we did, Mrs. B would already be driving over there to your place right now to pick up this cat. I guarantee it. Milk is a diuretic for cats. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Rush. There's a few cat whisperers in here. There's a lot of people tend to want to give milk to cats, but milk is they are extremely lactose intolerant, so we'll actually give them the shits. If you had bone broth, you could do that. Do you have any Broth. Yeah, milk is contraindicated. Absolutely. Hold on. Let me get Mrs. B and see if she has any other ideas since Walmart's 7 hours away. Give me 2 shakes. I'll be right back. Okay, so she's coming out of the shower.
Hooray.
Good idea, Rush. Get everybody involved. We can look for alternatives. Let's look. Milk replacers. Emergency cat formula recipes. Okay, well, that's interesting. Well, you don't want to get it too hot either, so electric blanket's a good idea. Okay, Formula 1. Oh, that's interesting. 8 ounces homogenized whole milk, so red cap milk. 2 egg yolks, 1 teaspoon salad oil, 1 drop of liquid pediatric vitamins. Mix well and warm before using. Keep keep refrigerated. That's interesting. You have the eggs. Okay. You probably don't have a C-store that's open, do you? Not at midnight. Soup? Right. Evaporated milk, egg yolk, 2 tablespoons. Do you have any canned milk? Maybe we'd be concerned about the sodium. Let's see here. Because their tummies are pretty sensitive. Let's take a look at this Maddie's Fund to see what we got here. Maddie's Fund. 6 tablespoons condensed milk, 6 tablespoons water, plain yogurt, small eggs, high quality oral multivitamin. It looks like a lot of these are supplementing the milk with eggs and other protein sources. Reduced sodium chicken noodle. It's the egg yolk, yeah, probably. God, I wish you were closer. Obligate carnivores meaning a diet consists of meat, protein. Egg whites contain an abundance of protein. White egg is a great source for healthy fats. Might work. No condensed milk. Yeah, I don't want to dox you, Jack, but after listening to you for years, I get the impression you live in a rural part of a state where you don't have a lot of options this time of night. Egg yolks contain nutrients. Well, fuck me, I lost it. The nutrients can be seen in table 1. They have excellent source of protein, just 1 recommending to 19 different amino acids. Okay, but that's going to be an adult cat. Let's look
If
up
it's just for
emergency.
the one night, you could get by with lactose-free milk.
Oh, that's true. Actually, Jack, they probably have cream or they probably have milk. What I would suggest is take the kitten with you and let them know what's going on, because that's gonna trigger that paternal instinct, I think. And say, hey, I'm trying to get this kitten through the night. See if they got any milk. But there's emergency kitten formulas. I wish there was a way I could just DoorDash you some milk, buddy. All hands on deck. Fucking A, man. It would take me 14 hours to get to you. So Walmart would be open before I got there. Yeah, I would. I would. Keep her warm. You know that already. I know you're a smart guy. Hey, Boo Bear. Hold on. The expert's coming in. Hold on a minute. The expert's coming in.
I look real great today.
Honey, we're talking about trying to save a kitten's life. We don't give a fuck about your green towel.
My green towel and
Here.
my hair up and everything else, right?
There's the
and
mic.
the fact I can't hear because I have them over my ears.
What?
That's like, he's trying to put this on my head and it's not going to work with my hair and up. Gee. Dippy. See, he gets that from me. I taught him Dippy Doo.
Okay, so you can read over there on the far left. Thank you, Mrs. Pagan.
No problem. Hey, do you have any condensed milk?
No, but he might go to a Walmart.
Okay. You may go to a Walmart. When?
Now.
Okay. If they have a lot of times they'll have kitten
Waffle House.
formula, the milk replacement.
Hold on, he can't go to Walmart. He's going to Waffle House now.
Or Waffle House, I'm sorry.
Okay, to Waffle House. All right. If he can get a hold of even just some cow's milk, take some cow's milk, about a cup of cow's milk, 3 egg yolks, not the whites, just the yolks, and a tablespoon of corn oil, and a small pinch of salt.
Text that to me and I'll send it to Jack. Text that to me and I'll send it to Jack.
And if there's a possibility they have condensed milk, it would be better, because then you could because it's sweeter, okay? More enticing to the kitten. With that, you would take 6 tablespoons of condensed milk, 6 tablespoons of water, a half a cup of plain yogurt, and 3 to 4 small egg yolks. And you would mix that up. Either way, they'll get some kind of nutrition. What?
What if no corn oil?
I guess
Canola?
canola oil would work, because canola oil is corn oil.
Yeah, he can make a dropper out of a straw.
Yes, you can make a dropper out of a straw,
done that,
Jack.
actually.
We've done that before.
What about olive oil?
Olive oil may be too heavy. Do you have vegetable oil?
Maybe from Waffle House. Yeah, I mean, you're going there anyway for the milk, so it's worth a try.
Yeah, see if you can get the whole milk, get some egg yolks, either some corn oil. I would say if you can't get corn oil, and try and get some vegetable oil, because that's going to be better than the olive oil because it's an olive. Okay? And then you want to just put a pinch of salt in there.
Yep.
Yeah, if you can't get the corn oil, put in a pinch of vegetable. Put a little bit of vegetable oil in there. Let me see how much it's saying that you're supposed to put in.
I'm sending it to myself, and then I'll send it to Jack. There you go.
He just sent it to himself. He's gonna send it to you, Jack. Do you have a way of opening a PDF?
Oh yeah, he's good. Very smart.
And shoot, if we could send it to you, we would, and like have it immediately. But that's an impossibility.
I thought about that already. And they were closer, we drive over and get the cat.
Yep. And if we were closer, we would just come and get the kitties. But we're a little far away.
14.
Yeah, 14 hours. That's a little bit long. Unless you want to drive 7 and we drive 7.
Tell him to check his Discord.
Check your Discord.
I'd be good with it, but yeah. I think he's got a good plan. He's going to go to Waffle House and look for oil and milk to try to make a makeshift kitten formula. They've got the eggs as well. One of these had eggs in it.
They both have eggs. You need egg yolks, not egg whites.
Yeah.
You need at least 3 raw egg yolks.
Mind you, if you've got a decent service station, they'd probably have milk and eggs and...
Yeah, exactly. If
some
you
other
have
things.
a decent service station where you normally buy eggs in your area that is still open, you can always get that there along with the milk or the condensed milk for that matter, because they usually have that like in their baking section.
Yeah, there's a milk reduce. There's a kitten formula reducer right here. What milk do you give a rejected kitten?
Yeah, I know. I went through that and just found that
Well, we're just
feeding
trying to
feeding orphan infants.
Yep.
That's orphan kitten emergency milk replacement. That's what I gave you.
I told him Walmart's got the kitten replacer. Let me change this back to normal.
Yeah, they do, but you're not going to be able to get that for what, 7-8 hours from now?
Yeah. 7 or 8
Yeah, and those babies have to eat something now, or they won't make it through the
We
night.
have one gas station open. Got to get shoes on and go to Waffle House. Okay, Jack, I'm going to send you my number through Discord. Call us if you need to, okay?
If you have any questions or anything, okay?
It doesn't matter if it's 3 o'clock in the fucking morning. You can call me, okay? There's my number. I'm happy to.
Good luck, Jack.
Good luck. I hope you can
Closing
get
map.
the stuff to help him.
No, Crumpet, we're normal people. It's a normal thing to do. And I mean it. I sent you my number. Call me if you need to, okay? Okay,
And
no
have
worries.
you got a hot water bottle, Jack?
Either a hot water bottle or a heating pad that you can put inside of a towel will be really good. It'll keep them warm. Also, if you have a an alarm clock that ticks, put that in there as well, or a watch that ticks loudly, because that mimics the heartbeat of the mom.
And worst case scenario, you might even think of just warm tap water in a Ziploc baggie.
Yeah, it's a possibility to do that too, but you better make sure it don't leak.
Okay, all right, Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Clutch to your chest so you can hear your heartbeat. Okay, reach out, guys, if you need us, okay?
How many kittens are left?
I don't know. I think he said there were 7 and one of them orphan. Okay, see you later, Jack. And Crumpet, thanks for coming in. That's what we do. That's what we do. Okay. Love you guys too, Crumpet and Jack. You have a good one. It's probably time for me to dip out anyway. It's midnight.
But yeah, you need us, you holler, okay? You have his number.
Yeah, call me if you need to, guys.
Okay?
I think it's a great thing you're trying to help the kitty out.
Exactly, it is.
Karma.
It's a wonderful thing, and it's good karma too. Absolutely. I mean, we've been kitty moms forever, so.
Hey, I'm not a mom.
Well, yeah, you are. You're a dad, but you're also a mom whenever they've gotten sick.
I think I've just been insulted.
No, you haven't been insulted. You've actually been commended.
Oh.
You've been commended, turd butt. Rush says we rock. Thank you, Rush.
Recommendation comes in null form.
Turd butt. Yeah. The whole word dippy doo comes from this girl.
Yep, dippy doo comes from me. Turd butt comes from me.
What's the other one that you said that I started saying recently?
Oh, I don't remember. You've just taken us all in so many of my phrases.
Well, I used to just swear at people. Now I just call them a dibby.
Oh. Fudge instead of.
Yeah. That's right.
He says fudge.
Dingleberry.
Oh, dingleberry. Yeah, that's one of mine too. Because when the kitty cats, when they get their little poo stuck on their butt, it's a dingleberry. So.
So fudge instead of flying duck, huh?
Yes.
Yes, instead of a flying duck.
Yes.
Exactly. Fudge. And believe you me, guys, I can cuss like a sailor, but I just don't. I quit doing that a long time ago.
You look so short.
I know I'm short. What do you expect?
You look tiny on the camera.
But I am.
Oh my god.
Oh, you got to hear this. This is hilarious. Okay, I went to go get my fingerprints done today. And the guy's looking at my paperwork, and my paperwork, you'll love this, says that I stand 5'6", and that I have brown eyes.
What?
I have the most beautiful blue eyes, and on top of that, I'm only 5'3". So I grew 3 inches, and my eye color changed.
Something must have happened while I was at work.
I was like, are you
Different
kidding
stats
me?
on paper, eh?
Yeah, that's on paper, exactly. Brown eyes and 5'6" instead of blue eyes and 5'3".
Oopsies.
That was an oopsies. Yes, that was an oopsies.
That was definitely an oopsies.
Well, if it's on a government document, it is a fact. You know that.
Well, you know what the guy said? He says, well, let me see your driver's license. And he looked at my driver's license and he's like, I don't know how in the world they made such a mistake. And he's like, and I'm looking at your eyes. You do have the most beautiful blue eyes. There is no way you have brown eyes. He says, not unless you took your eyeballs out and changed them.
You just need contacts.
No, they wouldn't be able to cover over brown. That's what's so funny about it.
No, they can because
the contacts can do it. There's the contacts they use solids, so it actually would make it any color you wanted.
Yeah, but the funny part is my eyes are just as pretty blue as they can be, and I wouldn't want to change them.
Agreed.
Oh yeah, agreed.
So it's like, yep, blue eyes at 5'3". I'm a shorty with cute little eyes.
You can
so hey,
you can get the white ones and make your pupils disappear entirely.
You're
that'd be
you're not that short. You're taller than my wife.
Oh really? How tall is your wife?
About 5 foot.
Oh wow. Yeah, I'm 5'3". My mom is 4'9". And my dad is 5'4".
Truth be told, my wife is almost, not quite, but almost 5'2".
Oh, wow. Yeah, she's a little short. She's not much taller than me, though. I'm 5'3", you know, I mean.
Rush says,
Yep.
go vampire eyes.
No.
It's surprising how much a difference can be, though.
Exactly. I mean, it's like, excuse me, but you know, because when I walked in today to get my prints done, he's expecting somebody who's 5'6" and has brown eyes. I walk in, I have sandy blonde hair with lighter blonde streaks throughout my hair. It's not brown like it normally is. My eye color is not brown, it's blue. And I'm short.
Well, to kind of put it in contrast, the tip of your nose would probably be right about eye level for her.
And
Oh,
all
wow.
Spitfire. Yeah, definitely all Spitfire.
Yeah, and all Spitfire. Yes, definitely.
Hey.
And I think I have Spitfire going on in this room right now.
Hello.
You guys need to be
We
nice.
can see
Stop
each other and our
trying to
markers.
beat each other. Okay, well, guys, we're going to dip out because we both need to get some sleep. And if Jack needs to get in contact with us, either him or Crumpet, you know, that'll be fine.
Oh,
Yep,
Rush
yep.
says, thank you for rescuing kitties.
Oh, no problem. No problem.
Always.
Always. I have rescued so many. I don't know if Pagan told you about the mama of Boots and Maggie and them. Well, after Hurricane Michael came through, I was bringing them up to Georgia with my German Shepherd and the other cats. And Socks somehow had gotten out of her carrier and gotten underneath the seat. I didn't know she was there. I had gotten out of the car to let the dog out. She beelined out from underneath the seat and into the woods. This was 2 days after a major hurricane had hit our area. So I'm like, there's no way to get back in the woods because there's a bunch of trees down and everything else. And she scurried under everything. So I was like, well, shoot, I can't get to her. So I was like, well, I'm going to have to go back and go check on her. And I could never find her. Well, I had to go up and visit my girlfriend because she had just had cancer surgery. And this was like 5 months after the hurricane. And I went and I stopped at the rest stop where I stopped before, got out of the car, went to the restroom, took a walk around the park just because I needed to stretch my legs, and lo and behold, I see my cat. 5 months later. So I send Pagan a text. And the thing that I get back is WTF. I'm like, are you kidding me? You know? And I said, yes, it's Socks. So he says, okay. He says, if it's Socks, we're going to go ahead and we're going to make a trap and we're going to go get her. I said, okay. So he makes this Looney Tune trap.
I forgot about that.
Was it from Acme?
Yeah, basically, it looked like it was from Acme, okay? It was a box, a wired box with a stick under it and a rope to yank to drop it.
Literally.
Literally, okay? It was from Acme.
She trapped herself.
And the funny part is the cat actually trapped herself because she got underneath it, and before Harold could pull the rope to pull the stick, she hit the stick with her tail and knocked it closed. So we had to
Mission
run across.
accomplished.
We had to run across the street and sit on the damn trap because she was trying really hard to get out of it. So we're like, Socks, calm down. And of course, she didn't recognize us. She was going hog wild. She just wanted out of that trap. That was all that was to it. Well, finally, we stuck our hands in there with gloves on and fished her out by the scruff. Put her in a carrier and put her in the car. The whole way home, all she did was cry. And I'm like, I felt so bad because I really wanted to let her out. And I'm going, nope, better not. We don't know what's going to happen. You don't know if we stop somewhere, she's going to beeline again. So we went ahead and we drove home. And when we got her home, I didn't just release her. I released her into a dog kennel. So that I had put a large dog kennel together, put it on the table, and put a kitty box in there and food and everything, and released her in there. That way I knew she wasn't going anywhere. The next day, it was too funny, because the next day I went out there.
No, you were at work.
Actually, no, I was at work.
I fed her and found out she was pregnant.
And Harold fed her, and he noticed that she's getting awfully plump just from one big can of food. So he's like, I think she's pregnant. I says, well, I'll check her when I get home. So I check her and I'm like, yep, she's pregnant. And he's like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure. So we took her to the vet and the vet goes, yep, she's very close to delivery. And we're like, say what? Because she was emaciated when we picked her up.
Tell them about her calming down on her blanket.
Oh, and as soon as we took her inside of the camper, and I thought for sure, oh God, this is just going to be a disaster. Well, I released her in the bedroom area, and we had put the blanket from inside the house that we had on our bed on the bed in the camper. She got on that blanket, started needling it, curled up, and went to sleep. She knew her blanket. She knew the smells of her blanket, and she was like, oh, this is Mommy and Daddy. You know,
the kittens still love that blanket to this day.
And the kittens love that blanket to this day.
Mm-hmm.
They played on that blanket when they were babies. So it's like, that's their blanket. I bring it out, they're all on top of it. But yeah, that's how we ended up with Boots and Maggie May and Sneakers and Milknose. We originally had 6. 5 survived. So, yeah. So, we were really, really lucky. We lost one. She got stuck in the birth canal and died within like 24 hours. And then Boots and all of them were born. And then Maggie was the last one, and Mommy didn't even know she was there.
I'm going to take a shower.
So, I had to run across the camper into the bathroom and grab a pair of snips. You know, medical snips. I had to get Maggie May out of her bag because Mommy didn't know she was there, and she was struggling inside of her amniotic bag. And so I cut her out, and I handed her to her mom, and her mom started licking her and cleaning her and everything. But right away, that was the bond that I ended up with Maggie May. And Maggie May is my girl. Harold just thinks she's his. But nah, she's my baby. So, yeah. But, yeah, that's how we came about ours. You see how large Boots is? Well, his brother... His name is Kamikaze Ozzy. Kamikaze Ozzy lives in Cocoa Beach. And I get pictures every once in a while of him and stuff. He looks a lot like Milky, except for a very large version of Milky. He's about the size of Boots. So you're like, okay, the boys grew, the girls did not grow too much. Maggie did, though. Maggie weighs almost 15 pounds. But all the other ones didn't really weigh as much. I think the heaviest one is Maggie, and then there's Milky, and then Sneakers. So, yeah. What's up, Milk? What's up, Mag? Maggie's actually in here visiting. Let's see if I can get her to come to me. Hey, Maggie. Come here. Hi. You want to say hi? Hey. This is my girl. This is Maggie. You guys don't see her much because she doesn't come in here much. She's usually in the room, hanging out, resting. Hi, baby. Are you smelling your mommy's breath? Does mommy need to test her sugar? Huh? She checks my sugar for me. Whenever my sugar's out of whack, she lets me know. She's like, hey, mommy, you need to test. She'll smell my breath.
She's a good girl.
She's like, somebody's beating somebody up over there, mommy, and I don't like it. But this is my girl. See, she looks a lot like Boots, except she's a little browner. And she's got blue eyes. Boots has got green. You guys be nice to each other, please. No fighting. Okay, well, guys, I'm going to go. I got to go get me some sleep. Yay.
Yep.
You guys have a good night, okay? All right. Bye for now.
Alrighty. Bye.
Bye. All right, children, let's go.